Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So for today we'll actually be reviewing the Mario Gomez SBC. So we'll be reviewing the card first, and then at the end of the video I will let you guys know which version I think is better to take. So the SBC's requirements, right, are actually a 83 rated squad as well as a 85 rated squad. So it comes up to about 106k based on the current market prices. So let's take a look at his stats. 3-star skill moves with a 5-star weak foot. He has the high medium work rate. He's 6'2". He has the high and average body type. If you take a look at the stats, 83 acceleration with 88 sprint speed. So in terms of his shooting stats, right, I would say they are near perfect, right? 94 attack positioning as well as shot power, with the finishing being at 95. He has 78 vision with 88 short passing and 82 long passing. He has 82 agility and 82 balance. So right here, I think that is definitely the stat that we might want to improve on so that his dribbling is more responsive. He has 94 reactions with 92 composure. The ball control and dribbling is at 87 and 85. So if you're someone who likes to cross, I would assume he's pretty decent in the air, right? Being 6'2", having 88 jumping and 95 heading accuracy. And he has fantastic strength as well at 92. So he can actually get lengthy. But what I want to do first is I actually want to boost up his agility. I'm quite worried about the agility and balance. We're just going to run him on artist first. After a few games, right, I'll actually change the chemistry style. But the reason why I want artist is because I need that agility boost. And then it's a bonus for his passing to be boosted as well, right? Anyway, the artist does boost his dribbling, which I think is quite in need of a boost. In subsequent games, we'll try him on an engine chemistry style, maybe just give him that little bit of pace boost, as well as the balance boost. But, you know, the agility is only +4, so I'm not sure how significant a +4 is. But anyway, we'll try out both. So this is the team that we'll be rocking Gomez in right now. He's just gonna be playing in one position and one position only. That is as the main central striker in a 4-3-2-1. So he'll just have stay central as his attacking instructions. Hopefully he's good, man. Let's try him out. With the draw.
They need to get tighter here. And a goal!
Basically like trial and error for the longest time.
Can they forge ahead? And the short option preferred. Diaby. Locatelli. And on to Ceballos. Could be.
Let's go, what a goal.
There is the goal. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Diaby. And it might be.
No saving that.
To seal the... It's with Sergi Darder. Gomez. Ceballos.
Wow, Ceballos doing the business for us, man. Gomez assist.
Locatelli with it. Gomez.
After playing 2 games with Mario Gomez with the artist chemistry style, right, I actually now want to try him on the engine chemistry style. So far, I've not been liking him. I still feel like his dribbling is just a little bit too slow. You know, so yeah, we'll try him out on the engine chemistry style. You know, this time we'll actually be playing him in another formation. We'll be trying him out in the 3-5-2. So he will get the stay central and stay forward. There's no get in behind on him. Yeah, and you know, let's see how he plays, man. But for the rest, right, I don't know who
Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward.
stream, man. The next time you're streaming, yeah, I'll 100% join in.
Emilio Martinez.
Right, Gomez.
Goalkeeper. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Juan White in central defence. A big moment here, Derek. Diaby. And now Ceballos. Can they... Gomez. Can he make it count? Picked
like the chicken rice and everything. We have so many different types of food here. Right, Gomez, let's go. Let's go. I think that's Gomez's first goal, I think. We are so like multicultural. And I have to say, right, the standard of the food is really good. Why is Gomez pass, right? How is it? Why is it so slow? Oh, that's probably a bit too much. Right, it goes in. Do you have Son? And Singapore is really safe as well, I think. That's another thing that people like. It's super safe. What a goal! Alright, let's try to get a goal with Gomez. Okay. Use your strength, bro. Use your strength. You're strong.
And joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our move of promise from the Invincibles. He's beaten his man. Still looking for space. Gomez.
Ah, finally, Gomez.
Messi. On to Spinazzola. Oh, surely.
Oh my god, Gomez.
And he finds the
That was really lucky, man.
Forlan. Now Messi.
This guy.
And then spins in behind. He'll be on.
Right, good run by Mario.
Know where the space is.
And good ball by... That's Diego, right?
20 minutes remaining. And threading it forward. Gomez.
So we actually managed to play 5 games with Mario Gomez. I just want to change something again. So we're going to be playing him still in the 3-5-2, but this time I want him to get in behind. And you know, hopefully he plays better for us, man. Let's see. It's for FUT birthday, man.
This attack looks highly.
Alright, good run by Mario Gomez.
Gomez. And still looking to get. Gomez. On to Forlan.
Let's go, Gomez.
And a goal.
I think Gomez already feels better with the get in behind.
Nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Gomez, show your strength.
Ayos. Mario Gomez. And return to Messi.
How tough it is. I think you should be able to understand though.
Play waited.
If you are from Saudi Arabia, imagine a player from Saudi Arabia winning the Golden Boot. That's kind of how I feel.
To jump in front. Can he find the net?
To win that first major trophy, man.
Put in.
The first one is always the hardest.
Dani Ceballos.
I've actually managed to play 7 games with Mario Gomez. We had one person quit at 0-0. So that's 4 goals and 1 assist. Let's actually talk about the pros of the card. Mario Gomez finishing is actually decent. Decent passing as well, decent pace. He's really strong, right? Not that easy to knock him off the ball. But that's about it for me, you know. Let's talk about the cons of the card. I think that this card, right, is not suitable for you if actually don't cross the ball. I think if you actually prefer those small and agile players, right, or you prefer skillers, right? Because right now, I think most of the defenders in people's squad are actually really good. So you need strikers basically, right, who can dribble as well. If not, right, you become very predictable. When you actually play with smaller strikers, right, people who can really dribble, like your... I know Mbappe is very overpowered. No, players like Angel Correa, Alexis Sanchez, you know, or Diego Jota, all these recent players, right? You actually have one more option of actually bringing the ball forward instead of, in the case of Mario Gomez, as you saw right in the video, When I try to dribble, he gets tackled really easily because he turns really slowly. And when you actually pass the ball back to your midfielders, right, you actually become very predictable. You actually basically have one less option or one less player to dribble with. So that's the thing that I don't really like about Mario Gomez. The turning is too slow, and then I think he's a little bit slow as well. Passing is like okay. He actually became much better for us when we actually put that get in behind instructions. So I think that is one of the ways that you can use Mario Gomez. When he gets the ball, it's just to finish. Right? Hopefully you don't have to turn with him before you shoot. Right? So he improves significantly after you put it on the get in behind instructions. So do that if you want to still get this card. Just put the get in behind, or else he's gonna be like a passenger on your team. The SBC comes up to about 106k. Let's actually talk about what tier list Mario Gomez is first. S, A, B, or C. I have to say, right, I'm gonna give him like a mid B tier. I don't think he's anything special. I think he's like a very, very common card. Like, lots of other players play way better than him, in which I will go through in a while. So B tier for me, for Mario Gomez. The two major cons for me is the dribbling is very bad, and I think he's just too slow. The best chemistry style, definitely, I tried him on a artist, right, to boost that agility. I tried him on an engine. You probably can try him on a hunter as well, but I think his best chem style would probably be engine for me. He also has a lack of traits as well, right? Only has the power header trait, so again useful if you cross. So let's actually compare him to some of the recent players. So one of the recent players we have is actually the Algebra SBC that is still out right now. So he actually costs about 127k. So if you guys want to check out the review, do check it out. I've done a review on him as well. But I have to say, Algebra is pretty clear of Gomez. Better dribbling. He's faster. I think his finishing is better as well. Right? So basically, he's better than Gomez in all aspects. Except for maybe if you want to cross, maybe Algebra is not as good. Because he's shorter. Right? His jumping is lower as well. So that's the only thing. I would take Algebra over Gomez. So to compare him to some of the other heroes, right, I would even take base Abadi Pele over him, 145k, simply because Pele has way better dribbling and better finishing as well, even the base version. So another hero that I will take over is also, of course, base Di Natale, right? Base Di Natale is actually still very usable right now, even at this stage of the game for us. Again, better dribbling, better finishing, and way faster. Right? So is he worth it to do at 100k? I would say no. For me personally, no. I think that we have lots of better strikers right now, but if you want to have some fun, go ahead. The next question I have to answer is if you guys want, right, which version should you choose? There are two, right? One that is in the Italian league with Fiorentina, the other one that is in the Bundesliga with Stuttgart. So I've actually taken a look at the table. So Stuttgart is actually in the bottom 3 right now. Right, they have lost 3 of their previous 5 games. They are on 20 points. So basically, they are in a relegation scrap. So let's take a look at their next 6 games. So from the 18th of March onwards, they play Wolfsburg, Heidenheim, Union Berlin, Bochum, 1, 2, 3, 4, Dortmund, and Augsburg, right? So right off the bat, Dortmund is a top 3 in Bundesliga, right? And I think Union Berlin is 4th. So they are facing 2 of the top 4 in the next 6 games. So I think it's very straightforward. The only way heroes can upgrade is one of 2 ways, right? The first way is the team just have to win 1 of 6, which I think both teams will do, both Fiorentina and Stuttgart will do. That's pretty much guaranteed. So the next thing is going unbeaten in 6 games. So if you take a look at the fixtures, I don't think Stuttgart can go unbeaten against Dortmund and Union Berlin, not to mention the rest of the teams. So I don't think they're going to get a +2. Maximum, I think the Stuttgart version is only going to get a +1. So let's take a look at the Italian League version. We have Fiorentina, right? Fiorentina is in mid-table. They are in better form. 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw. So let's take a look at the form. I think Fiorentina's recent form has been better as well. So the games, right? Lecce, Inter, Spezia, Atlanta, Monza, and Sampdoria. So Inter and Atlanta, right, they are both in the top 4. So Inter is 2nd, Atlanta is 6th. So again, I don't think Fiorentina will go unbeaten, right? I think they will likely win at least one game. So it's quite straightforward, really. I think both versions will get a +1. Both versions is unlikely to get a +2 simply because they are facing very good teams in their next 6 games. So I would say, right, it's very simple. Choose the version that is better for your chemistry building in your squad. So I mean, if you run an Italian League team, get the Italian League version. If you run a Bundesliga team, get the Bundesliga version. I think that's straightforward because the stats are all the same, right? So I've actually come to the end of the review. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. We have actually crossed 200 subscribers. I think we are growing at a very fast rate, and I hope you guys appreciate the work that I'm doing, man. Yeah, and thank you guys so much for getting me to 200 subs. I can't say thank you enough. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more player reviews, hit that sub button. And I'll see you guys soon. Alright, take care, guys.